Hello guys, so today we're going to be building the UP patched cotton belt GP60 in Minecraft. Now this is a request by East Bay Productions, and he requested this a while ago. It was probably because a while ago he actually saw this locomotive in person. He requested specifically 10,005 because that's what he saw. You can try to find the video on his channel somewhere. And so anyway, this is what I made, and this is what it looks like. And so let's get in the tutorial. So let's grab the black wool and the nether brick stairs, and we're gonna add 3 nether brick stairs on the ground, like that, for the plow in the front. And then we're gonna add upside down stairs on the sides. Then we're gonna add 3 black wool. This is what it looks like. And then upside down nether brick stairs on the sides. And then we're actually going to go to the middle, and we're going to make it so it's about 31 blocks long. So go back by 30 blocks. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. And then we're going to turn this into a 2x3 of black concrete. And we're going to add 1 on the top sides. And then we're going to add upside down nether brick stairs. And the back doesn't really have a plow, it's just straight like this. And back when I didn't do plow, this is exactly what it looked like, but now it's only the back because I do special plow details. And now let's grab the dark oak fence gate and the black wall. And let's turn the second block into a T shape of black wool. And let's add dark oak fence gate in the blocks in there, like this, in every corner. And that's what it should look like. And then we're going to add 5 upside down nether brick stairs, facing toward the middle, with black wool above. So it looks just like this, with black wool above, as you can probably see. And now let's grab the nether brick wall, and let's add nether brick wall, a black wool, another brick wall, 2 black wool, another brick wall, black wool, and another brick wall. And let's do that in every corner. Another brick wall, black wool, another brick wall, 2 black wool, and then repeat the another brick wall, black wool, another brick wall in every corner. And I'll do that on the front now because I started it in the back. If you started it on the front, do it on the back. And now we're going to do the middle, which should be about 9 blocks long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 3 blocks wide. Wow. So it should look like that. And yeah, that's what it should look like. And then we're going to add in the very middle here on the bottom, in these 2 and 1 block long black wool pillars, we're going to add more black wool on both sides here, just like this. And it's my special wheel design I do for these kinds of trains. I've already done it twice on the SP Code Chrome GP9 and my chassis system GP30, which you can go check out if you want. Anyway, let's grab the gray concrete, and we already have the nether brick stairs. Now on the singular block pillars, let's add more gray concrete on the sides, or we're going to add gray concrete on the sides. And then for the 2 block long ones, we're going to add upside down back to back nether brick stairs. And once that's done, we're going to add more upside down stairs facing toward the middle on these blocks, like that. And then in between all of this, we're going to add more dark oak fence gates for extra detail. And then we're going to grab the hoppers. And on the gray concretes, we're going to add hoppers. And on the upside down back-to-back nether brick stairs, we're going to add more dark oak fence gates. And do that in every corner so it looks just like this. And now let's grab the nether brick slab. Now let's add another brick slab in this weird pattern that I don't know how to describe. And we're going to do that in every corner so it looks just like this. And now on the right side, we're going to add a dark oak fence gate in that block, like that. And on the right side front, we're going to grab the bell. And on this, actually, we're not going to add the bell for a while, because it connects to a block up here that we need to make later. So we're not going to do that at the moment. Right now, let's create the fuel tank. So let's fill this entire thing in here with black wool if you want. Yeah, just black wool. You can also use gray concrete, which can be recommended, but you can use black wool if you want. Now let's grab the stone stairs, and we're going to add upside down stone stairs on both sides here for the fuel tank. And on the right side, we're going to leave 3 blocks from the front, and then we're going to add 5 more stone stairs and a sideways one for this curve detail. And on the left side, we're actually going to do the same thing so it's symmetrical. And actually, I gotta look at something. Okay. So now let's grab the daylight detector, and above all these nether brick stairs here, we're gonna add daylight detectors and right click them. But we're gonna leave the one with the dark oak fence gate here alone, as well as this one right next to the fuel tank on the right side, because that's gonna have a bell, and we can't place that at the moment. And now there's some details here. So let's grab the birch fence gate and the stone button. Let's add an open birch fence gate into there, and another one here facing toward the front. And we're going to add a stone button on the bottom there. And let's go to the left, and we're just going to add a birch fence gate right here. That's it. We're not going to do anything else. And if you have the debug sticks, there's actually a detail we're going to do. So let's grab a block of our choice, the debug stick, which we're simply going to get by typing /give @s, or just your username. Mine is corrupted2. And then you're going to type in debug and tab. Now this only works on Java edition, so if you have a bedrock edition or any edition that's not Java, I don't know what to tell you. Unless it has debug sticks. And we're going to grab the acacia button. And on this birch fence gate facing toward the front, we're going to debug stick and acacia button. And let's see, now we're going to grab the smooth quartz slab. And we're going to add smooth quartz slabs for a little stair wall, or a staircase, I don't know what to call it. And when that's done, we're actually going to grab the nether brick slab, tripwire hook, and dark oak fence gate. And let's also grab the lever and the birch button. And it'll give you time to get all those items, because it could take a moment to get. And once you get all those items, let's start in the front. Let's add another brick slab with tripwire hooks on the sides. And let's add a sideways dark oak fence gate. And on the sides of that sideways dark oak fence gate, let's add an open dark oak fence gate, like on both sides. And on the back, it's going to be different. We're going to add another brick slab with a lever underneath. And we're going to add open dark oak fence gates, tripwire hooks on the sides, and then birch buttons. So it's just like that. And once that's done, well, we're gonna grab the birch button a block of our choice and the debug stick again, which you can simply go in the chat and press the arrow key until you get back to your command where you're giving yourself the debug stick. And then we're going to debug stick the birch button onto these nether brick stairs on the front, just like this. And that's the bottom almost done. I just gotta check for details on the left side. Apparently the left side draws blank, so we're gonna grab the oak slab and add an oak slab in the front and the back for extra detail. And then we're gonna add spruce fences on the sides, on both sides, just like that. Well, actually only on the back we're gonna do that. On the front it's a little bit different. On the front we're actually gonna do the nether brick wall and the nether brick fence. So add a nether brick wall on the sides and then nether brick fences above. And let's add a chain in the middle on both sides. Now on the front we're gonna grab the birch fence gate and the birch fence. And we're gonna add birch fence gates with birch fences above and 2 more birch fences down here as well. And then on the front we're gonna add 3 birch fences with a white carpet above. Actually on the left side on the front it's gonna be 4 birch fences and then a white carpet. But on the right it's just 3 with a white carpet. Meanwhile on the back we're actually gonna grab the spruce fence gate and spruce fence. And we're gonna add spruce fence gates on the sides with the spruce fence above. And then 2 birch fence down here like that. And on both sides we're gonna add 3 birch fence with white carpet above on the sides, just like that. And now I have one more detail. Now it doesn't require debug sticks, but one of the details or parts of it does require debug sticks. So let's do the part that doesn't require it first, for those of you who don't need the debug stick or don't have it or aren't using it. So on these nether brick walls on the front we're gonna add item frames with smooth quartz blocks, and on the back these bottom spruce fences are gonna have item frames with smooth quartz blocks in them. And now for the debug stick part. If you are using debug sticks, you're gonna grab your debug stick back again by, like I said before, using arrow keys in the chat until eventually get it back, and a birch button. And we're gonna get birch buttons on the item frames here for detail. And now we're gonna go to the back and we're gonna grab the nether brick slab and we're gonna add 3 on the back, and we're actually gonna grab the oak slab, and let's go to the front. Find the left side. Now we're gonna go to the back. On the left side we're gonna add an oak slab. On the right we're gonna add a nether brick slab. So it looks just like that. Now on the front, however, we're gonna do how we usually do it on the back. So we're gonna add 3 nether brick slabs here and then 2 on the sides. So it should look like that. Then we're gonna grab the oak slab, gray concrete, stone slab, and stone stairs. And I'm gonna give you some time to get all those items for a moment. I'm actually gonna look at something while I do. It's only a few items. I'm just looking at this. I was just looking at one of my older trains, but let's get back into the tutorial. So we're gonna add an oak slab on the right side here, and then 2 gray concrete with stone slabs above. That's on the right side. If I said the left, I meant the right. On the left side, however, we're gonna add a stone stairs and 2 gray concrete behind with stone slabs above the gray concrete. And now let's do the railing on the front, the mini railing. So we're going to grab the spruce fence, string, gray carpet, and stone stairs. Now on the right side we're going to add 2 spruce fences here, and then 2 more going up, connected to there. The stone stairs in that block. And let's add a string behind here, and add gray carpet above the string and the fence. And then on the left side we're going to add 3 spruce fences, connected to birch fences here. Then we're going to add 2 string behind, and then fill that in with gray carpet, like that. And then we're going to grab the stone button, and on all these gray concretes on both sides, let's add stone buttons. And now we've gotten a lot of detail done, let's work on the actual locomotive, like this front sticking out here, the front part sticking out, and then the base of the train and the railing, and then we'll be done. So let's grab the red wool, the TNT, the red carpet, warped button, red stained glass pane, and acacia fence gate. And I'll give you time to get all those items, because it could take you a while to get them all. Make sure to use the pause button, because we're going to get back to the tutorial. Ignore that grass block thing. So we're going to grab the red wool and add 2 red wool on the ground, like that. And then a TNT with a red carpet above. And then we're going to add a warped button for detail that represents that blue thing on the top. And then we're going to add 2 red stained glass panes on the sides here. And on these ones we're going to add open acacia fence gates for detail. Now on both sides we're going to add 3 red wool over here. And then we're going to grab the gray concrete, and we're going to add 3 going back. And let's also grab the acacia stairs. Let's add acacia stairs going back. And underneath the acacia stairs on both sides, let's add a red wool. And then we're going to add 2 gray concrete behind as well on the sides. And then let's grab the gray carpet, and we're going to add a row of gray carpet on the sides there, just like that. And then we're going to grab the stone buttons. We're going to add a stone button right here, then a sideways one here, and then another one right here. And I want to test something. I'm sorry guys about this. I'm just testing this. I'll test it right here. Okay, I'm glad I didn't press that button back there then. I'll fix that later. Anyway, let's add a 2x3 of gray concrete on both sides actually. And you know what? We're gonna grab the birch button and the dark oak fence gate. And on the left side, we're going to add a birch button right here. And on the right side, we're going to add a dark oak fence gate for a little brake wheel thing or whatever it is, where the birch button goes. And then underneath that fence gate, we're going to add a birch button. And after that, we're going to work back now because there's nothing else to do here. This part's done. So, let's grab the stone button, the birch button, and the birch sign. And up here, we're going to add a birch button on the top middle. And on the right, we're going to add a birch sign on the bottom middle. And then everywhere else on both sides, we're just going to add stone buttons like that. And then we're going to add on both sides 3 yellow terracotta for a part of the UP patch. And then on the sides, on both sides, we're going to add acacia buttons. And then we're going to add acacia signs. And don't type anything in it, and that's for the red numbers. Another part of the UP patch. Oh, before we get back, Make sure the birch sign we placed on the right side also has nothing typed in it, because it's not supposed to. Now on the right side, let's add 3 stone brick walls as detail. And now it's an uppercase I shape of gray concrete, which in demonstration it's just 3 down here, and then a T shape above that looks like this. And let's add more on the sides, on both sides, like that. And that looks weird at first, but once we get all the details plugged in, it will look a lot better. So we'll start off with some stone stairs, so that it doesn't look so you know, blocky and square. It looks a lot more smoother with the stone stairs. Then we're gonna grab the dark oak sign and the white dye. We're gonna add a dark oak sign, press enter, and type in your number. Now, you can type any number for the UP patched cotton belt GP60, but actually I didn't choose 10,005. The person who requested this did, because like I said at the beginning, they requested 10,005 because they saw this in real life once, 10,005. So they requested it as a special request. So that's what I did. And it also had a lot of images and results. So I chose that. And I recommend you choose that because a lot of other locomotives may not have the exact same details. If you think you can try to fix them yourself. It's your train, but I recommend you just keep it the same and choose 10,005. So that's not too complicated. And anyway, now let's grab the torch. And let's add a gray concrete sticking out here and a torch for the light. Now just these 3 gray concrete behind here are gonna have white carpet. This one sticking out for the torch isn't gonna have any white carpet. Just cause. And now let's add black stained glass blocks on the sides. And for the last touch of detail, we're gonna grab the door banner. But before we do, we're gonna grab the gray concrete and add it on the sides, so that we can place it behind here as well. And now let's grab the loom, the black banner, and 2 gray dye. And we're gonna go inside the loom and place our black banner. And then we're gonna do border of gray dye. And then we're gonna do not a perfect inverted, but just a gray base, which is 5th one in, or first one, 2nd row in, whatever you call it. And yeah. And on the front, we're gonna add it on the sides there. And on the back, we're gonna add it on the same spots we would in the front. So it's like that. And remember how before we looked at it and it was just these gray concrete blocks and how it looked all blocky? And I said that when we got the details it'd look better. That's what I mean. Look at it now. It looks so much better. Anyway, let's get back to the tutorial and stop the chit chat. So let's grab the smooth quartz stairs, and honestly the blocks are just completely covered by snow layers, so you can actually just place any block here. But we're gonna add 2 smooth quartz stairs on the sides, and then it is recommended to use the smooth quartz block, but if you want you can actually use gray concrete because like I said it's all covered in snow layers. But we're gonna fill this in with the block you chose. And then we're gonna add a 2x3 snow layers. And make the snow layers 3 snow layers tall. And this front middle one is gonna have an extra one, so it's 4. And then we're gonna grab the black stained glass pane and add it on the sides here, just like that. And then we're gonna add open birch fence gates into the black stained glass panes, just like this. And then above those birch fence gates, we're gonna add spruce trapdoors, so it looks just like that. And then on the left side, we're gonna grab the stone slab and the gray concrete Add a gray concrete with a stone slab above. And no, we're not going to place a stone button on it. It's going to be left alone, like that. Then after that, we're going to grab the gray concrete and add a 2x2 right here. And then we're going to add 2 stone stairs above there. And then we're going to add 2 gray stained glass pane above. And then let's fill that entire thing in with gray concrete, just like that. And then we're gonna grab the bedrock and add 3 bedrock right above here, like that. And on the left side, we're actually just gonna fill this row in with gray concrete until we get to the row where the bedrock was. We're gonna add 1 in the front, and then we're gonna add 2 behind there, like that. And then let's add gray concrete just in the middle for blocks. And then we're going to add 3 gray carpet right here. And 2 on the left side there. And then we're going to grab the stone slab and just fill the rest in with stone slab. Right there, just like that. And that's what it should look like. You guys probably really want me to clean that up, don't you? Well, you ask, you shall receive. I'll only be a second, guys. Please don't get mad at me for this. See, told ya. Back to the tutorial. So let's grab the birch button and the stone button. And let's add 2 stone buttons right here, like that. And then a birch button above the front stone button, just like that. And that's it actually. And I actually simplified the logo a lot so that it's just birch signs and birch buttons. And I did that with the Union Pacific logo, as you can see on my Union Pacific AC6000 CW tutorial I did a while ago. And I just want to count this. We're gonna add a 5x9 of gray concrete on the both sides. Are gonna add it, so it's gonna be 9 blocks long and 5 blocks tall. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I actually want to see how much that lines up. Yeah, and 5 blocks tall. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it lines up with the very top here. And they're gonna connect down the top and just fill this entire thing in with gray concrete. And we're gonna do that on the right side too. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then fill this in with gray concrete, just like that. And then we're gonna fill the middle in with gray concrete. And you know what? On the right side, we're actually going to fill the bottom in with lower oak slabs, just like this. And even though these holes are not visible when we're done with the detail we're about to do, we're still going to fill these parts in with gray concrete anyway, in case somehow you do get to see in. And then we're going to add upper stone slabs like this, up here like that. And then we're going to grab the birch button and the jungle button. And then we're going to leave 3 blocks from this thing. And then we're going to add a birch button. And then we're going to leave a block from these 2 gray stained glass panes. Add a birch button, a jungle button. Leave 2 blocks, add a jungle button. And now we're going to grab the birch sign and the birch button for the logo. And we're going to add 4 birch signs right here, and do not type anything in them for cotton. Then we're going to add a birch button there for an extra detail. And then 3 birch signs, which are supposed to say belt. Then we're going to do this weird detail here, which is going to require gray stained glass pane, stone brick wall, and black stone wall. And we're going to leave a block from these 3 bedrocks, add a gray stained glass pane, a stone brick wall, 3 black stone walls, a stone brick wall, and a gray stained glass pane. And now this detail is going to be really easy. We're going to fill in this entire thing of remaining blocks with stone buttons. And I've been waiting so long to do it. And now we finally can. So it should look like this. It's very detailed. And we're also going to grab the stone button. And we're going to add one on this bottom block here. Now I would add another here, but the railing is blocking it, so I can't. But that's okay. And now we're going to grab the spruce trapdoor. And above all these walls, the blackstone walls and stone brick walls, we're going to add spruce trapdoors. And then we're going to add another row of spruce trapdoors behind it, like that. And now we're going to add a daylight detector behind this front one, Eva block, and add another. Now we're going to add another daylight detector toward the front. And now we're going to add 3 gray carpet and 1 over here. And we're also going to add 1 next to that daylight detector. And then a spruce trapdoor in the remaining block. We're going to fill the rest of this in with spruce trapdoors, like that. And now we're going to grab the dark oak fence gate and add one right here for the horn. And then we'll fill the rest in with a gray carpet. And now, for the left side, it's a little bit more, easier. So, let's grab the stone buttons and the birch signs. And let's fill this entire row in with, stone buttons, first of all. And let's also fill this entire row in with oak slab, just like this. So that, clears a few things for now. We're going to leave a block from this birch button we placed there. And actually, let's grab a birch button. And let's leave a block from this birch button. And add 4 birch signs. A birch button. And then 3 birch signs for the cotton belt logo. And you know what? It was actually supposed to be flipped the other way around. But, oh well, it still works. And it still looks good. And that's how I built it. So I'm going to tutorial it that way. Whatever. I don't even. Anyway, we're going to add 2 stone buttons on the top there. 1 going down. And we're going to leave this sign. But above this one, we're going to add a stone button. And we're just going to connect that row in with stone buttons. And now we're going to grab the gray stained glass pane, stone brick wall, and black stone wall. And we're going to add a gray stained glass pane there, 2 stone brick walls, 3 black stone walls, and then a stone brick wall. And then we're going to fill in these 4 blocks with spruce trapdoors, and 1 there, and 1 above that gray stained glass pane as well. And then we're going to fill that in with gray carpet. And let's also add a stone button right there as well. And, I'm not sure what to do next. Let's add about 3 stone slabs here, upper. And then we're going to grab the quartz slab. Now, before you grab it, there's something I gotta clarify. It is not a smooth quartz slab. We're going to be using the normal quartz slab with that big outline of different shades, because it's supposed to have that outline for detail. So do not grab the smooth quartz. You can even see the difference. Smooth quartz slab. You just want to say quartz slab. That's it. I just gotta clarify that before you grab it. And then we're gonna add an upper quartz slab. And behind here we're gonna add oak slabs. And then after that quartz slab, we can just fill these 3 blocks in with oak slabs, like that. And we're going to add 3 gray concrete behind here. Don't fill in that block though. And then we're going to add 2 more rows with gray concrete. And we're actually going to do that on the other side, lining up with here. We're also going to fill that in with gray concrete just because. And then we're going to fill that in with gray concrete. And now we're going to grab the bedrock, and we're going to add a bedrock up here, one down there. And they're just going to fill in this entire row behind here with bedrock. And let's grab the stone stairs, stone slab, and that's it. And they're going to add a stone stairs, right side up, facing toward the back, and upside down one above, facing toward the back. And then we're going to add 2 stone slabs right here, 2 upper ones there. Let's add this stone stair pattern here, facing toward the front. Right side up, upside down above. And then let's add 2 stone slabs here, and 2 upper ones above. And we're going to add stone stairs, facing in this pattern, like that. Now let's grab the birch button, and on the right side, we're going to add one right here, which should be leaving a block from the logo here. Leave 3 blocks, birch button. And then we're going to fill in the rest with stone buttons. And then when that's done, actually remember that stone stair and stone slab pattern? I forgot, but we actually have to do that on the other side. Right side up and upside down, facing toward the back. Stone slab thing here. Stone stair pattern again, facing toward the front. Stone slabs. Stone stairs pattern, facing toward the front. And that's it. I didn't explain it very well, and I explained it very fast. That was because we already did it, so I was just saying it as a reminder. But anyway, we're going to add 3 gray carpet right here. And then we're going to add a stone slab here. Leave a block, stone slab. Leave a block, stone slab. And then we're going to fill in the rest with gray carpet. And on the left side, we're actually going to grab the polished blackstone button. And we're going to add a birch button here. A polished blackstone button. Leave 2 blocks. And add a birch button. Oh, that's just 1 block. Needs to be 2. Then we're going to add a stone button after. And add one going down. And fill this part in with stone buttons. But these 2 blocks are actually going to be left alone. Ooh, I actually just realized I forgot a detail on the CN Heritage unit. I just uploaded, well, at the time I'm uploading this, it would be yesterday, but at the time making this, I actually uploaded it earlier. But it's not very important, so I'm not going to go back and do it. But whatever. So we're going to add a 2x3 of red concrete. Red concrete on the sides, and then another 2x3. And we're going to add in a yellow terracotta for the UP patch. And then we're going to add an acacia button as well. And then let's fill this in with acacia skates for the ladder. And let's also add one over here. And let's add an acacia button on the top there. And above this logo here, the yellow terracotta and acacia button, we're going to add an open birch fence gate for the light. And now let's grab the acacia button and add 3 on the top there for detail. And let's grab the birch fence gate. And we're going to add open ones into those 3 slabs like that. On both the back and the front, we're going to do that as well. I actually forgot to do that. I actually thought something was missing for a minute, actually. You know what? I want to make flames with the torch. I'm a torch! Alright, anyway, for the last thing, oh, we gotta do that bell over here, too. Because we can do that now. So let's grab the bell. On the right side, we're gonna add one right there. You know what? You're probably going to be able to see that, so we're just going to cover that up with gray concrete. Like that, there. And you can do that in every corner if you want, but I'm lazy to do that, so I'm not going to. And I'm assuming you're lazy to do that too, so you're probably not either. And I respect that. Anyway, let's grab the spruce fence, string, gray carpet, and stone stairs. And I would grab the white carpet, but we already got that over with, so we don't have to do it again because we can't. It wouldn't be physically possible at this point unless I removed it and put it back, but that would be totally pathetic and useless. So I'm just not going to. So anyway, let's leave a block from here, from the back. Let's add 2 spruce fences. Then we're gonna leave a block and add 3, and it should be lined up with that quartz slab we added. And then let's add stone stairs there, and then let's add a string right here. And let's add gray carpet everywhere else, and then let's leave a block and add 3 spruce fence. And you know what? You see there's a jungle button here closer to the front. We're gonna add 3 spruce fence here. And then we're gonna keep leaving a block and adding spruce fence in between there until we get to here. And then we're gonna leave a block and add 4. Don't ask me why there's 4. It just gets taller. And don't ask me why they did that. I do not create the trains in real life. I only create them in Minecraft. Now in between here, let's add gray carpet. And now here we're gonna add stone stairs. And then we're just gonna fill this in with string. And the railing's a little bit complicated and tall on this side, but you'll be glad to hear that on the left side, it's actually just gonna be simple. So we're gonna add a stone stairs here, and then down here we're gonna add 2 spruce fence, and we're just gonna keep leaving a block and adding 2 spruce fence for the entire thing. Yes. Compared to the other side, this is a lot more simpler. And it should be leaving a block from that white pillar, and it should be on the other side too. Also, remember I was talking about that detail I missed on the sand heritage unit I just uploaded from the time recording this? Well, it turns out I was actually thinking I forgot a detail, but I was pretty sure I covered it all. So I was like, I feel like I've missed something, but there's nothing here that I could have missed. I was wrong. Not only was I wrong, but I was stupid. Oh yeah, I just realized I forgot a detail here, but I'm still doing this so I can actually do it. So we're gonna add a stone button here, and well, I can't call this one a forgotten detail because I remembered it the whole time. I just haven't had the time to do it. But we're gonna grab the debug stick with the arrow keys in chat, birch button, and a block of your choice. I chose gray concrete. It doesn't matter because you're going to be removing it. It's just to help you do something. And on the right side, we're going to add a birch button on this back stone brick wall. And I would have done this earlier, but when I place these spruce trapdoors above, it's going to remove the button. And there's our example there. Because you would have wanted an example too. So there's our example. That shows you why I waited to do it. And then I got busy and whatsoever, so yeah. But actually, you know what? I think we're done with the train. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I was going a little fast and all whatnot in this tutorial, but I still hope you found it enjoyable at least. And even if you didn't enjoy doing the tutorial, I hope you actually enjoy the result of the train, or I hope you enjoy the train at least. Leave a dislike or like, both, or it doesn't really matter. You can do either. I would like a like, but you can dislike too. That shows the same amount of support. And yeah. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Oh, also that missed detail. I suppose I can do it now, but I just forgot to debug stick the birch button on here. It's barely even noticeable. So that's one of the reasons it wasn't even important and it wasn't that big. But I also just didn't feel like making a big missed detail video over one missed button. Like, I actually did that before, but I think it was more than a button. I think it was a few buttons, or maybe even more than that. It was a new detail I did. It was on here. It was a part 2.5. Because I had this new detail where I put birch buttons on the side of here. And I'm probably going to keep doing that now. On trains where I make it a solid block and stairs like this, which I'm starting to do now. And so I wanted to actually do the new detail. I might have actually mentioned it at the start, so people might have known that I forgot it. But anyway, yeah, the tutorial is over, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Again, shout out to, I forgot his name, but you can go back to the start to hear it, or read the description, and he'll probably leave a comment on the video too, saying thank you, for doing the request. You're welcome. Yeah, it's been he did it a while ago, so, right now, I'm doing requests that have been requested to me for a while now. I think, these two are requested by I know they were requested by the same person, but I think they were literally requested at, like, the beginning of the year. And I just finally did them. I just finished the second one today, the heritage unit. Well, at the time uploading it, it's gonna be yesterday, but I'm uploading this tomorrow as of the time recording it because, I don't know, if you guys don't like me, like, saying, at the time recording this, you guys might actually not enjoy that. So if you aren't enjoying me just constantly saying that because it's annoying or cringy or something, let me know in the comments, I don't know. Anyway, next tutorial is going to be the CSX ST78H, or the SD78ACE-T4, owned by, or SD78H-T4, or ST78H. It was requested by the same person who requested the, CSX GP40-3YN3, or GP40-2, sorry. CSX 6211 Productions. Actually, this was originally requested by someone in real life, and they also wanted the CN FPA4 and BNSF SD78ACE. And then the BNSF SD78ACE got requested by John George, so I did a tutorial on that, because it was already made. And CSX 6211 Productions requested the CSX GP40-2, and I had a YN3 built right here, so I made a tutorial on that as well. And then they also requested the SD70AH that I made here. The CSX 6211 Productions requested this. And also the logo isn't mine here. This is Crafty Fox's. I have no logo ideas, so I just borrowed his. Anyway, I'm gonna stop the video now because there's really not much more to say and the tutorial is done. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.